Hi everyone and welcome to Coffee with My Sunshine. If you'd like to see how I recreated these Crate and Barrel and Pottery Barn items for less, then stay tuned. To start off with, you're going to need any kind of plastic fruit. I am using a banana and apple, and it's actually just the apple that I'm trying to recreate for less. This is going to be really easy and really inexpensive. Besides the plastic fruit, you're going to need some plaster of Paris, a plastic bowl to mix in, a measuring cup, and some water. And you'll also need some sort of utensil or like a tongue depressor or something to stir it with. I'm using these. These are actually ones that this company had sent me to try, and I am liking them so far. I haven't used them for many things yet, but I will keep you updated on those. So to start, you're going to follow the directions on the back of the plaster of Paris container and then just mix it up until it's really smooth. And here is the apple that I am recreating. It's not actually one from Crate and Barrel or Pottery Barn, but the other two items I'm recreating are. So first, I want to let you know that I have never used plaster of Paris, so I am just kind of winging it here. And at first I dunked it, and I should have had a deeper bowl, so if you try and recreate this yourself, you'll want a deeper bowl so that you can actually dip the whole fruit in. I am doing it the hard way. And I did a couple layers just so that you couldn't see the green through it. And I wanted to mention that I am joining in on the Look for Less challenge, and this is hosted by Yami from the Latina Next Door, and her co-host this month is Nicole from The Week's Nest. And in this challenge, if you don't know what it's about, they ask that you take an inspiration piece, or that you find an inspiration piece that is high-end or more expensive than something you would normally buy, and try and recreate it for less. So this next one is from Crate and Barrel. It is this vase, and I was going to do both, but I chose to do the white one with the blue speckles because I found this vase actually at my local thrift store. It was normally $14.99 from Meijer. They had it marked for $7.99 at the thrift store, but nobody was buying it, so it was actually on the shelf and it was free at that point. They'd had it for so long. So I thought it was a steal, and I'm just actually taking some white spray paint and giving it a couple coats. And this was a really windy day, so it wasn't really cooperating with me, and actually you'll see where I got some of the paint on the lens. And after I did, I think it was probably 3 coats of white, I'm just taking another one of those wooden spoons and spray painting the top part of it blue so it kind of puddles, and then I'm just flicking it onto the vase. And I have one gloved hand so that I don't get my hands all painted blue. And I actually thought this was a really fun process because you kind of can just get messy and flick the paint wherever you want. And I think the messier the better, like if it has drips and stuff. And I know these projects are really simple that I'm doing today because I had other ideas, but for some reason crafting was not my thing today. It was not cooperating with me. So this is actually like a third attempt on a DIY project. So that's why these are kind of easier, but I think they're still fun. For this next one, I love these faux potted lavender plants from Pottery Barn, and they're so simple. Mine is, I'm just using this terracotta pot from the dollar store. You can get this floral foam stuff from the dollar store as well, and some of that that brown moss that you can get from the dollar store. You can get these anywhere at any craft store, but this is just where I got it. And then this lavender stick from Walmart is only 97 cents. I originally was thinking of getting the tall ones. I don't know if you've seen them. I think they're like $2 from Walmart. But with everything going on in the world right now, I didn't want to head to the stores and just, expose myself to the virus that's going around. So I'm just using what I have, and that's kind of why I'm doing the projects that I'm doing, because I couldn't just run out to the store like I normally do. So with this plaster of Paris, you can actually sand it down. I'm doing a little bit of wet sanding because it keeps the dust down so it's not in the air as much. And like I said, this is my first time using this stuff, but it's really, really easy to sand down your mistakes. Like you can see those little lumpy things. And on the bottom where I had set it down, it actually pulled some of the plaster of Paris off. So don't do that. You might want to hang it if you can. But anyway, these are my projects all finished. I hope you enjoyed them. Like I said, they were super easy, super affordable, and don't forget to head on over to Yami's channel after you're done watching mine, and also Nicole's from the Week's Nest. I will have the playlist listed in my description box. Thanks so much for all your love and support. I hope you guys are staying healthy and happy and positive, and I'll see you next time. Bye!